Hello and welcome back to some more of The Witness. Last time we made our way down into the mountain, found our way into this kind of testing chamber looking area. We managed to solve this puzzle, but when I looked at it in the editing, I think we might not have actually solved it because I don't think we can get past this centerpiece here. So I think we need to look for a better solution to, oh wait. So we can walk through it. That's interesting. That's good to know. Let's look at this puzzle over here. Can we solve this? Okay, I guess we can. Do something like this, right? Oh, there's a dot there. I missed. Should be easy enough though, right? We just do kind of the same thing. Good. I mean, technically we can see this from here, but like I think we do need to kind of be more in front of it in order to get the full perspective there. Let's run back up to the top and try to reconfigure our path. Alright, so that brings us in a little closer to this side. So let's see if we can solve this one. Okay, so maybe something like this. This looks good. Why is there an exit on the bottom of the... That's weird. Okay, but that is a solution. See if we can solve the next one. Oh my gosh, I don't like this. I mean, it's fair enough, but like... And this one doesn't seem like it should be too difficult. Okay, we're experiencing a little bit of a, like a stick drift, sort of, but... Oh gosh, wait. Okay, maybe something like this. Okay. Oh no. Where do I even click? I don't know where to click to start this one. I mean, I assume it's just... Okay, yeah. Yeah, so it starts in the right spot. So it starts in the bottom left, which is where the circle should be. Then how do we... What do we do here? Oh, no. What if we try... Okay, no. Because the Tetris piece isn't rotatable. So it has to go... Like... Oh my gosh. Yeah, so we have to make the Tetris piece like this. We have to. And then we just pick up the dot and go to the exit. Yeah, okay. There we go. That wasn't too bad. Alright. Oh, no. Yeah, now I gotta figure out some more configurations for the path here. Let me work on this for a little bit. Alright, I think I managed to find a solution that lets us utilize the left-hand side of the grid here. So this should allow us to access the puzzles. I don't know if these are actually relevant to the solution at all. They look like they're probably optional, but yeah, okay, let's see what we got here. So both of these are twistable. So I kind of want to try to make the 1x3 like this, and I think the one on the top, that one's actually really interesting, because I think there's only so many ways we can make that shape. Okay, now I'm starting to wonder if maybe we're actually supposed to combine the two shapes together. Maybe. And I think we are. I think I do see a solution where basically the 1x3 goes here, and the L shape goes here on top. So we would just combine them like this, basically. And now we just go to, oh, there's one in the bottom left. God. And when I say bottom left, I mean bottom right. My senses are all like twisted and turned. How wide is this? So let's see. We have 1, 2, 3. Okay. Could try this and then try to make our way down to the bottom. No, that's not right. I may need to draw this one out on paper. Let me just think about this for a little bit. Alright, I think I managed to find a solution where we construct the initial shape that we wanted to. We construct it like this instead. And then we can actually just make the 1x3 in the bottom right like this. So I was actually a little, I think I was just overcomplicating in my head. Now we have motion involved, which I really don't like. I think I'm, no, okay. I thought I almost had, no, I think I do. I think I do actually, yeah. So I think it's this. I think we just isolate the black squares and the purple stars together like this. That gives a solution. Now this looks deceptively simple compared to what we've been through so far. Oh, of course. Okay. Okay, so I'm guessing the further to the left we go, the slower it moves. Okay. Oh gosh. I'm gonna get motion sickness. I'm gonna throw up. It's this, right? Oh my god. Man, hopefully this one isn't gonna be this. I feel like this is gonna be the exact same thing. I feel like this one's gonna start spinning. All right, let's try. Yeah. No. Okay, so the path is just gonna be a zigzag. All the way left, up one, all the way right, up one, all the way left. So it's just gonna be a zigzag, right? So all the way right, up one, all the way left, up one, all the way. Oh gosh, please. Uh, I'm gonna throw up. Oh no. Okay, and then a little more. There. What did that do? Did it actually do something? Huh. So it looks like maybe it does unlock this door over here. So maybe we should try solving the puzzles on the right then, as well as the ones on the left. That was quite an interesting experience. I think we can solve the ones on the right. I think we can get to the ones on the right by doing something very similar here. Like... I think we can just do this, right? Yes. That should give us access to the ones on the right. And see what we got here. Oh, this is a little bit headache inducing as well. Okay, so it looks like we have black squares here, here, and here. And then we have some dots as well that we need to pick up on the paths, but I can't really see them all that well. So let's just go with this for right now. Okay, there's a black square here as well, which is annoying. And then there's a dot here. So this is actually quite interesting. Try doing this. This feels like almost it. The only problem is that this one can see this black square can see this white square. So how do we fix that? Okay, I think... Yeah, yes, I think I managed to eke out a solution here. Alright. What even is this? Is this a 2x2 or is that a... I think that's an L shape. It's hard to tell, but I think it's an L shape. So... let's test it real quick. No. Okay, so that's a 2x2. And so you have a black square here, black square here. So maybe... I'm sure that there's some dots that we need to pick up along the way, but this seems to isolate all the black squares and the white squares from each other. That's just the solution. Wow. Okay. Now this is annoying. I don't appreciate this. It feels like the grid is actually like shifting. Okay, I think I actually need to solve this off screen because I feel like this is actually gonna cause like photosensitivity warnings or something. Okay, I think this is the solution, I hope. Okay, so yeah, that's solved. Yeah, I didn't want to linger on that too long in case of like, you know, photosensitivity, the audience or something like that. This one seems a bit less dramatic. Could do something like this maybe. Maybe this, actually. Wait, is this it? Okay. Wasn't too bad. And... what? Oh, I guess we need to solve some puzzles in there. Okay. Let's try to figure that out. So we do have this gap here that we saw earlier, which might come in handy. Alright, let's try to work with this for a little bit. Okay, so I think I managed to find this solution. I think this works. So I'm placing the center block somewhere around here, I think. And I believe if I'm looking at this right, we should be able to go in through here and then exit through here, I think, hopefully, and then go to the exit. So hopefully this is the correct thought process. Yes, all right, we are through. And let's try to do this. Is this gonna be an, yeah, this looks like, oh my god, it's dual lasers. The first thing I saw was like the obstacle, so I thought there was going to be like an angle here or something that we need to look at this from. It doesn't look like that actually helps though, because it looks like the rod is flush against the surface, so I don't think a different angle is really going to help us at all. So let's think about this. Oh, okay. I think I see the trick here. So I drew the solution out on paper, and I want to come up through here so I can wrap around, and I need to hit this, and then go to the exit. But I need to do it from this side. That's how we avoid getting blocked by the obstacle. So doing this, and this should allow us to pass straight through, whereas before we were getting stuck here, we can go straight through now, I think, yeah. And then I'm actually solving this, even though I'm controlling the right side of the grid, I'm actually solving this like from the left side, so it's like all my actions are mirrored. And based off of this, the white square in the middle should be isolated from everything else, and everything should be solved, I think, here. Alright, so now we're on to this one. This one feels like it actually might be an angle thing, yeah. Okay. So, is this single or dual? Wait, this is single. Oh gosh. Okay, so this angle looks promising to me. I think this is actually it. Yeah, the reason that angle looked promising to me is because this way the rods are covering only white squares. So as long as we draw around the rods, we're not missing any splits that we need to make, basically. And then we got this, which I feel like is also going to be an angular type. Actually, how do we solve this? Because it's really hard to see a way that we're going to be able to draw a path from the start to the finish while also collecting all the dots, right? Because it's just so obstructed by the obstacles. Okay, so this angle seems to give us a very wide degree of freedom. Hopefully this? No. Okay, so we must have missed something there. Okay, so we missed one at the bottom. Okay, I think we're close, though. I think it's something like this, maybe? Yes! Alright. Managed to get that one, so now we have... Okay. So there appears to be a fourth wire that's going all the way around. Appears to be going inside of the cube. What? Uh... Oh, okay, there's a puzzle here. Oh my gosh. This looks like this is gonna be a headache. So you have a 4 and a 4. So just looking at the... Actually, this is pretty tough. These don't combine together. They can't, can they? Or maybe they can. It would have to be 1, 2, 3, 4. And then like 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. So I think I'm seeing... Okay, so if we were to combine these two shapes together, it'd need to be 1, 2, 3, 4. And then it's going to need to be 1, 2, 3, 4. We can't include the white dot down here because this black dot is just already going to be included. So we do something like this to create the shape. And I think this actually does solve. We just need to split this at the end. Oh my gosh. And then that's going to unlock something else. Oh my gosh. This. Oh no. What? It's a 3 and a 2. Okay, I think this is a bit more manageable. So I'm thinking maybe we're going to want to do something like 1, 2, 3, and then 1, 2. So make an L. Gosh. Like this. And then I think all we have to do is come over here and separate out this black square. I think that's it. No, those can see each other. Okay, that's annoying. Okay. I think all we have to do in that case... Wait, I messed this up. Okay, here. It's really hard to control. This, right? And then we just have to cut off the white square like this. And then we can just do this, right? Good. Okay. Okay, so that one was only 2. So now we need to draw a solution to get over here. Alright. Let's head back up to the control room. This shouldn't be too hard. It should be basically the same solution, right? Except now, instead of going left, we just go right. Yes? Alright. Seems good enough. Okay. A little dark down here. Got a nice little nature area. Look at this. It's kind of cool. That's the kind of painted watercolor kind of swamp area that we were in earlier. Got the castle. It's a nice little view. Got the tree houses over there. Neat. All right, let's. I wonder if there's any like visual puzzles here or something. Probably are. I'm probably missing like every visual puzzle in this game. That's okay. Let's continue. Oh my gosh, kind of a lot of windmill designs. Kind of a bit ominous in a weird way. Anyway, let's head on down. Okay. It appears that we have made our way down a level. Ooh, I got some puzzles over here. Yeah, that seems like that's going to be very interesting. But I think we are going to save that for next time. That first level was actually very taxing. I assume that we're going to be doing the same thing here, trying to get through this yellow door somehow. But yeah, I think we are going to call it for right now. Join us next time as we attempt to dive even further down into this mysterious mountain testing chamber, whatever this is, laboratory. All right, see you guys then.